today's show, we have news about Soarin Across America opening at EPCOT, 2026 EPCOT International Festival of the Arts, dates and offerings revealed, and so much more on today's Disney Parks Podcast.
Welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast, your Disney infotainment podcast. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times, and get ready for the Disney Parks Podcast.
Ooh, welcome to the show. Hey, just a reminder, everybody that are joining us, come watch us every Monday night at 8 p.m. live. You can find us on the facebook.com/Disney Parks Podcast, over at the YouTube at the youtube.com/Disney Parks Podcast. And we have two other shows over at Patreon. So go join us there. And, this, my friends, is our lovely Etsy shop. So you can visit us at stitchintime00.etsy.com. And this is what our shop looks like. And you can see all the great merch we have. All kinds of t-shirts. Some of them can be customized. Hey, Christmas is coming up. Get your great Christmas shirts. Look at those great Christmas shirts. Orange Bird Christmas. All this good stuff. Hey, Thanksgiving's right around the corner. Like I said, go visit us. All of our items are on sale to the end of the month. 10% off until October 31st. And that will be awesome if you can stop by and purchase something for us. And I don't think I missed one thing. Let me go back to this. And today's show is sponsored by DVC Buy Resale. And you should go check these people out. These people are experts. This is live. This is their webpage. And look at these great offerings here. They have everything is a real listing. It's not fake. There's a buy now button. You can click that buy now button and purchase your DVC. Why should you do it? Well, you get a great DVC at a fraction of the direct price. They're selling things that are not currently for sale because people are getting rid of their points. So that is a benefit to you. You get all the top resorts because people are getting rid of their points. They're trusted experts. They are friendly guides that will help you through all the tricky stuff, help you with your decision making, and it's all stress-free. Simply give them a call at 1-800-844-4099, or you can click that Buy Now button and contact them through their website. It is dvcbyresale.com. Please look at all these awesome things, tons and tons of stuff. You can even set up an account and favorite little things or favorite resorts. They got a ton of listings. This is the awesome person here, Chantel, who will help you. 1-800-844-4099. She's got a great team of people, but please go check them out. All right, Mr. James, are we ready for some news?
Yes.
And now, Disney Parks Podcast News.
Soarin Across America opening at EPCOT, Disneyland, California in 2026. Disney is bringing a new limited time version of its iconic flying attraction to both EPCOT and Disney's California Adventure in 2026 to celebrate America's 250th anniversary. Soarin Across America will showcase the diverse landscapes and cities of the United States, with Patrick Warburton returning in the pre-show as everyone's favorite no-nonsense flight attendant. The versions at Tokyo Disney Sea and Shanghai Disneyland will not change for this celebration, and Disney hasn't shared how long the U.S. version will run. This update is part of a larger initiative called Disney Celebrates America, running from November 11th, 2025 through July 4th, 2026, featuring a 24-hour 4th of July broadcast hosted by David Muir. Special fireworks and concerts July 3rd through the 5th, 2026 at Magic Kingdom and Disneyland. A $2.5 million donation to Blue Star families supporting military families. And also, a bonus note, Epcot is already gearing up for fresh updates, including 2D visuals for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure and upgraded animatronics in Frozen Ever After.
Yeah, you missed it last week. So they're getting rid of the 3D in Remy's. They're going to make it 2D. And they're installing Audio Animatronic 1000 in the Frozen Ever After and some other places. I think Zootopia is going to have them as well. So completely new audio animatronic, all more realistic than ever before. I think they've taken some of the things they did for the Walt Disney in California and are now bringing them to our animatronics. So very interesting stuff. But yeah, they're apparently shooting all new footage for the Soarin Across America, so it should be interesting.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, very
Something
cool.
new is always nice.
Yeah. And it's interesting how they do it. There's a helicopter that's got a camera on it, but then there's also one on a wire that, they can kind of sweep through, different places.
Huh.
Anyway, I saw some kind of making of footage of how they're doing it. It's pretty interesting.
Nice.
Pretty interesting. Go check out the YouTubes for that. That's what YouTube is for.
Yep. That's what, educational purposes only.
Exactly. All right. EPCOT International Festival of the Arts, my favorite festival, is coming. It's right around the corner. It is happening for 39 days in 2026, running from January 16th to February 23rd. This is the shortest of the festivals, but I believe the best. I believe it's the best. The Disney on Broadway concert series is coming back. They have not named people or dates yet, or times or anything like that, but that is coming back. Food studios are coming back. There'll be more than 20 culinary booths, none of which really have been named yet. Figment's Brush with Masters Scavenger Hunt will be coming back for the kids to search around World Showcase and Figment in hidden classic art, earning a keepsake prize. Well, more like the prize you paid for. There will be interactive art experiences returning favorites, including the Animation Academy lessons, the expression section, paint by number mural, artful photo ops, and exclusive merch. And new things for 2026, the Disney Lorcana trading card game joins the festival with collectible themed activities. That ought to be interesting. Very interesting. So whether you love food, whether you love Broadway, whether you love painting on walls or chalking on the ground, it don't matter. Come to the festival. Yeah, they got it all. Got it all. Yeah, it's also a good chance most of the time the Disney artists that actually do all the art are there on certain days at certain times, and they will then sign your art. I have quite a few things that I've gotten at the festival signed by my favorite artists, which is something you don't get if you just go to a store. Yeah. So if you want your art signed, this is the best time of year to do said thing.
Yep. All right. Up next, Disney is making changes to water taxi service for Fort Wilderness Lodge and Fort Wilderness. Disney has combined the Magic Kingdom water taxi routes for Disney's Wilderness Lodge and Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground into a single shared loop. Instead of separate direct boats, one larger boat now travels Magic Kingdom to Fort Wilderness Lodge and then Fort Wilderness Lodge to Fort Wilderness. What this means would be longer travel times. 20 minutes has now grown to about 35 minutes each way. Busier firework return trips and longer waits reported at Fort Wilderness. Improved accessibility, larger boats on the loop can carry scooters and avoid stroller foldings. Smaller boats still operate to help with crowd flow. A separate Magic Kingdom / contemporary, separate Magic Kingdom to contemporary to Wilderness Lodge route still runs, but only in the afternoons. Cast members say this has been used seasonally before, but it's now the current standard operation while Disney tests the approach long term.
I don't
know how I think about this.
Yeah. I think a separate boat. All right, both of these places are very high capacity, hotels for Wilderness and Wilderness, and I would just think they would be, especially fireworks. It would just be easier to run to each one, back and forth to each one, than it would be to run to both of them and then back to the Magic Kingdom, get more people, and then go Wilderness and then for Wilderness and drive all the way. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. Maybe we'll try it once, and not at firework time, but maybe during the day, just to see how it's running. But I don't know.
But what happens at the end of the day when the parks are closing and there's obviously nothing left, and you put on an entire boat of just Wilderness Lodge, and that whole boat gets off? Do you skip for Wilderness altogether and just go back to the Magic Kingdom, or do you complete the loop with just empty amount of people?
I think they complete the loop with empty people.
That's what I figured too.
Yeah,
just gonna go there and dock and leave, basically.
Yeah.
All right, we're good. Gotta go.
Yep. All right. Next up, Disney files some construction permits for Storybook Circus tent at the Magic Kingdom. There have been 2 new construction permits for the Storybook Circus area in the Magic Kingdom, specifically covering the large circus tent housing. Pete's Silly Sideshow and the Big Top Souvenirs. The contractor listed is Bird Air Inc., specializes in this type of fabric roof construction used for tents, suggesting that the colorful colorings are due for a refresh or replacement after years of Florida's wear and tear. The permits run through December 31st, so apparently this is going to be quick and easy, allowing for plenty of time for the work to be completed. No closures have been announced yet, but guests soon may spot scaffolding or phased construction around the area. In the meantime, Storybook Circus will remain open for treats, shopping, and character meet and greets under the big rooftop. So hopefully it'll be new and bright and shiny soon.
Yep. All right. Festival of Fantasy steps aside for ABC Holiday Parade filming at Magic Kingdom. Disney has pulled the Festival of Fantasy Parade from the Magic Kingdom schedule on November 8th and 9th, strongly signaling that those days will be used to film the ABC Disney Parks Holiday Special, including Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Parade. This aligns with the traditional early November taping window used in previous years. What guests should expect if visiting during filming: multiple parade takes, typically between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m., crowd control, pauses and extra staging, possible celebrity performances. Filming for the broadcast has already begun elsewhere in Walt Disney World, including a performance at Animal Kingdom's Tree of Life earlier this week. The Christmas Parade debuts for guests on November 7th during the first Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, and Festival of Fantasy is expected to return November 10th.
It's Christmas time.
It's that time again.
The weird thing is, come to Disney World, stay for Halloween, but make sure you don't leave until like November 2nd or 3rd, and you will watch it go from Halloween to Christmas overnight. Like all Halloween is gone in the Magic Kingdom. Christmas tree and all the Christmas decorations are up the next morning, November 1st. It is the weirdest thing to watch. Where were we? We were at the Wilderness Lodge once, and we watched them assemble the Christmas tree in the lobby. So that happens too. It very late at night, by the way. I don't know why we were up doing it, but we did. And we filmed it. And that was the last time I'll do that. I was very tired. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to, that they're taping all this stuff already. So, all right. All right. 4th of July, fireworks expands at Walt Disney World and Disneyland. Disney announced the Disney Celebration of America, a massive company-wide initiative honoring the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. It's a salute to all countries, but mainly the United States. The celebration runs from Veterans Day through July 4th weekend, highlighting the people, the places, and the stories that define the nation. As part of the festivities, we're going to get a new Soarin Across America in EPCOT and California Adventure, and a refreshed version featuring all iconic U.S. landscapes. But to top it all off will be a patriotic bang. The Magic Kingdom and Disneyland Park will present an expanded 4th of July fireworks for 3 nights. Usually they only do 2, so we're getting a whole extra night. This will be July 3rd, 4th, and 5th. That's right. Triple the fireworks, triple the goosebumps. America's 250th is looking very sparkly. It's exciting. Exciting stuff. If you've been here on, say, New Year's Eve, I think the 4th of July fireworks are bigger than New Year's Eve. I think they do a bigger job. What do you think? Magic Kingdom-wise, James. Do you think New Year's Eve or 4th of July is bigger?
Magic Kingdom-wise?
Yeah.
I would say 4th of July because I do not think it's easy to... I do not think anything could beat Epcot's for New Year's Day or New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
So I would have to say Magic takes the 4th of July, and then Epcot would have to take New Year's.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that statement. Yep.
So, and if you and I have both witnessed both, and if y'all haven't witnessed both, then you need to understand what we're getting here.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, they used to do New Year's Eve and Christmas fireworks at the studios as well. I've been there for those.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
In fact, when I was younger, that's the only place my dad wanted to go was the studios for New Year's Eve.
See?
So we did New Year's Eve a lot at the studios.
Yeah. Yeah. Been there, done that. All right.
All right. Dine at Morimoto Asia 12 times at Disney Springs and get a weekend getaway in Boston. Please tell me how. Morimoto Asia at Disney Springs has launched a year-long passport program to celebrate its 10th anniversary. Each month now through next fall, the restaurant will highlight a different Asian country with special dish plus cocktail. Guess who purchases the monthly feature, collect a stamp in a free passport book. Collect all 24 stamps, 12 dishes plus 12 cocktails, earn a 2-night hotel stay in Boston, dinner at Momo-san, almost read it wrong, dinner at Momo-san Boston, and tickets to a special Chef Morimoto event at the TD Garden. At TD Garden, travel is not included. Collect 12 plus stamps. Invitation to an exclusive reception at Morimoto Asia with Chef Masari Morimoto. The first dish, October, features Japan, Okinawa soba, and an awamori sour, with future countries including Korea, Thailand, Vietnam, and more. Menu prices range from about $14 to $39, and allergy-friendly or non-alcoholic alternatives will be available. Chef Morimoto says the celebration honors the restaurant's 10-year journey at Disney Springs and looks ahead to the future with new flavor ideas.
That's a good deal. I mean, even if you just collect the 12 stamps, buy the 12. The cheapest way out is the 12 cocktails. Buy the 12 cocktails, and then you get an exclusive reception at Morimoto with Morimoto.
Yeah.
Ding, ding. That's easy Easy penny. All right, their cocktails aren't cheap, but at least you get to meet Marimoto. You know?
Yep, met him once. Cool dude,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, I met him twice. He's a nice, cool dude. Nice dude. All right, Mr. James, are you ready for some headline?
And now, the headline news.
Oh, first up, Disney Vacation Club Pandora charms are headed to Disney parks and resorts. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Haven't they done that before? DVC specific charms? I think they have.
No, maybe.
No?
No, I think so. I think you're right.
Yeah,
I just don't
I think they
remember.
have.
It's if it has, maybe I've seen it, but it was probably before I was maybe a member or just before.
Yeah. Bay Lake Tower lobby and community hall got a refresh. It looked like new carpet, new furniture, things like that. A little cleanup. Nothing exciting. Nothing to write home about. New Toy Story Levi's collection for Western style is now coming also to the parks. It was exclusive only at a Levi's store, but now they are coming to the parks, and I think also DisneyStore.com. So go check that out. Personalized Avatar figures closed at the World of Avatar in Animal Kingdom. Oh, wow. I'm sure when the new movie comes out, there'll be something else that you can get personalized.
Oh, believe me.
Oh, just sit tight and wait.
Hold on, relax.
A new permit info has revealed the location of the Tropical America's Playground. Did we really need a playground there? Really? I don't think so. You should have put like a food kiosk, a beer kiosk, and anything but a playground. I don't think we...
Something kiosky.
Yeah, something. Sell merchandise. I don't care. Anything but a playground. Anyway. I just weird putting a playground inside a theme park. I don't know. It's just me. Impressive
There's
Disney...
already one there.
Yeah. The impressive Disney on Broadway exhibit is returning to the Festival of the Arts this year. Over at the Communicore Hall, they had a whole huge Disney Broadway. Well, not the same thing, but more stuff is coming from the archives. So stay tuned and we'll see what's coming. Yeah. It was really cool
I
last
remember
year.
that. Last year was really nice. Yeah. They had a lot of stuff in there.
Yep. Two of the Dinoland USA snack stands have been permanently closed, and you'll just have to wait until the park is redone to find out.
Tell us what else is left.
Yeah, exactly. And Spaceship Earth officially reopens after its refurbishment. Apparently, got a little bit of an upgrade inside. Ride vehicles still look the same. There's a bunch of video, obviously, on the YouTube if you want to go see what it looks like, because you have to know. You can go do that. Just make sure it says like 2025 on it, and you're not looking at something from the past. That's all. All right. Hey, for next week, I shan't be here. I will be sailing the seven seas. I will be on the Disney Treasure.
I was the week prior.
Yep.
On the Disney Treasure.
Yep. Mr. James was last week. I am now this Saturday. So when I get back, we'll do a show. This show, the news show, you can join us. And probably at the top of the show, we'll talk about our Disney Treasure experience. And we'll compare notes.
Yeah.
Swap stories.
Yes.
Swap tales of the sea.
Tell you a few things, but not everything, because we want you to go do it yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. We are
spend
both...
your money.
Yeah, we are both scheduled to go on the Destiny in February as well. So
yes, we are.
We should start like a cruise blog, because I've been on every ship now except for
Magic and Wonder.
No, Magic.
Just the Magic, the one
Just
that's out on the West Coast.
Yeah, just the one that goes to Alaska occasionally.
That's me. That's the only one I haven't done.
Yeah, that's it. So. I got a good. Listen, we should do a podcast about cruising. There's a lot of stuff to know about a cruise that I didn't know, and I still learn every time. You know, when you start digging through the details. So,
hey, you never know.
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
No.
All right, Mr. James, hit him up. Tell him where to find us. Oh, wait, let me do this first. Hold on. Yep. Let me do this.
I got one more for you.
Yeah. Please join us on the socials. Like us over on Facebook. Like us over at Twitter and Instagram and all those places. Come watch us live on Mondays, Facebook, YouTube. Visit us over at Patreon. Drop us a little donation. We don't care. We like it. And now you can tell them. Now you can tell them.
And if you don't find us here, you can find us in the parks.
The Disney Parks Podcast is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company. All Disney parks, attractions, lands, shows, event names, etc. are registered trademarks of the Walt Disney Company.